Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ballot Review, a how-to. I hope this quick guide will help you make a little more sense out of the ballots you get after competing in your first couple of tournaments. So let's start with step number one. Find a friend. It's always good to do ballot review with another person. In policy, I suggest your partner first, another debater, and if possible, your coach. So partner is the best, then another debater, and then coach if they have time. Ask them nicely. Most people are going to be willing to go over ballots with you after a tournament. Step two, you want to look for themes and criticisms. So if I'm, reading through ballots at a tournament, I'm going to look for first sort of specific criticisms. If they're like, you went for the dis ad, I think that was a bad move. You want to take that really seriously, right? Especially if you lost the round. And flow judges will often do that. But especially with lay judges, sometimes you need to look for themes that continue to come up. So one example, this wasn't with policy debate, it was actually with extemporaneous speaking. But we were sort of consistently seeing references to me feeling robotic in my extemp speeches. And we weren't sure exactly what that meant, but it kept coming up. We eventually sort of like tried to figure it out. And we think it came up to like my posture. So we changed that and those comments sort of stopped coming. The specifics aren't really important as much as you want to look for those themes, even if they're not outright explicit criticisms or compliments, and you want to become aware with them, try to discuss them with your partner, discuss them with your coach, and hopefully that'll make you better at dealing with it. Next, the final step, create a plan. So once you know the themes that you're working on and criticisms, you should write out like short plans, little steps to address the shortcomings and play up your strengths. And then keep that list handy for the next tournament, both while you're competing, but also while you're doing ballot review for the next tournament. It can be really helpful to see if you're getting the same comments again, in which case your changes didn't work. But also if they disappear, well, then maybe the changes that you made were actually effective. Hopefully this was a good primer on how to do ballot review. Thank you.